Hello everyone and welcome back to Akshata's Recipes. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I'm just sharing with you what I do from morning to afternoon, preparing breakfast or tiffins, a little bit of lunch here and there, a little bit of cleaning, just little snippets of my day-to-day routine. I mean, it changes every day. And whatever recipes I have shown you in this video, I'm going to leave the link of how to prepare those recipes down in the description box below, as well as the comments, so you can go and check them out. If you want to see more videos like this, if you want to see my routine videos, then please do leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll definitely post more of these type of videos. So without much further ado, let's jump into the video, and don't forget to leave a like if you do like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comments. So let's get started. So the first thing I did was to make some lovely tea. So today I'm making this lemongrass tea. So friends, you get this bunch of lemongrass easily available in the market, and it's very reasonable. We just have to cut it up into small bits like this, about in an inch size, and just store it in your refrigerator, and you can just use it when you require. Now there are also stalks. You don't have to use the stalks, so just remove the leaf part of it and discard the stalks away. This lemongrass is available all 12 months of the year in the market. Okay, this is just a oats muffin that I made for breakfast today. I have a recipe coming up soon for the oats muffin. It's a great breakfast item. So let's begin making this lovely lemongrass tea. Now I'm going to start off by crushing an inch of ginger in a mortar and pestle. You can also grate it. Now I'm making 4 cups of tea. So I'll be using 4 cups of water. I've added this crushed ginger, and I'm going to be putting a handful of this lemongrass. Now we're going to put it on the heat and let it come to a boil. Now I don't use sugar, but if you're going to add sugar, you can add sugar at this time. You can add 1 teaspoon of sugar for each cup, so 4 teaspoons of sugar, and also remove or keep aside 4 teaspoons of the tea powder. We'll add it only once our mixture comes to a boil. Now at our home, we use the Society blue color packet tea powder. We've been using it for a long time now, and we love the flavor. So now we're going to add the tea powder once the mixture comes to a boil. Just give it a stir so everything gets mixed up well, and let this boil for a whole 5 minutes. Now you can keep your milk also hot and ready if you use milk. Even a plain black tea of this lemongrass tastes amazing. I like having it with milk but without any sugar. So after it boils for 5 minutes, just cover and keep it aside. Also keep a vessel and a strainer. I have a recipe for a normal regular cup of tea, and over there also I have mentioned that you should keep your tea vessels, whatever you use on a regular basis, in one particular place, because we have tea every day. So if you assign a particular vessel and a particular strainer, then it's okay, if I want to make a cup of tea, I have to use this. So now we're going to strain the tea into the vessel, and again we're going to cover and keep this aside for a whole minute. This way, everything comes together well and you get a lovely flavor through the tea. Now, after it has rested for about a minute, we're going to pour the tea into a cup. The tea has a lovely aroma of the lemongrass. Like I said, you can have this plain black tea without sugar also. It tastes lovely. And without milk, but I like milk, so I just add a little bit of milk. Now you can add your sugar while the tea was boiling, or you can add it at this point if you use sugar. And then just give it a stir so everything gets well mixed together. I love having a piping hot cup of tea. Let me know in the comments box below what kind, how whether you like to have your tea piping hot or you like to have it at room temperature. So there your cup of tea is ready. It just tastes so divine and so refreshing. So try out this recipe, friends. Get your hands on some lemongrass. It's easily available in the marketplace. It's locally called Pati Chaha. You can also grow this in your garden. It grows very fast and 12 months of the year. So try out this lemongrass in your tea when you make tea next time and let me know how you like it. Do leave your comments in the comment box below. Now on that Sunday, I had made some lovely muffins using oats and whole wheat. I will be coming up with that recipe shortly. So stay tuned to Akshata's recipes for that recipe too. A really healthy breakfast. And I also have a load of other recipes for breakfast. They're all in the breakfast category in my plate. Then I made some Dudhi parathas for breakfast. And I made some lovely iced coffee or cold coffee because it's so hot outside, and I cut up some watermelon. Then I grated some coconut because today I requested my mother-in-law to make some bharla vanga. I have the recipe. I will leave the link of it in the description box below. Then of course the routine chores. So I just got to washing all the vessels, and I was checking on the mangoes. We got some big box of mangoes, so I washed some and kept some aside for to eat later in the day. And let me show you my kitchen plants. So in my kitchen window, I just happened to put a mango seed in the pot, and there's this plant coming up, and I put another mango seed. These are chilies. I just throw chilies into the pot and I got chilies, and this is a saffron or haldi plant. And this is of course tulsi or Indian basil. And then after washing all the vessels and drying the clothes and just mopping and sweeping the house, I just gave my sink a nice scrub. So I just put a little bit of detergent powder and I just scrubbed the sink nice and clean with a big brush. I like to clean my kitchen because then I feel like going in the kitchen and cooking. If the kitchen is dirty and untidy and everything is unkept, then I just don't like to go in the kitchen and cook. So I love cleaning, and it doesn't take much time. Like cleaning up the sink just took me like not even 3 minutes on whole. So I don't do this every day, but I do that like once in 2 days or something. I just wash the sink, give it a good scrub. And then I have this small little brush for all the nooks and corners. So I get in there and just, clean up everything. And then once I put water and clean the sink, I just take this scraper kind of thing and, make the sink nice and dry. Of course, it does keep getting wet all the time because we're always washing our hands or washing some vegetables. But just for that little bit of clean look. So I love to keep my platforms clean, my sink clean, all the appliances nice and white. And that really makes me feel really good. And here I have some small bougainvillea plant growing. I just kept it in water, and once it gets roots, I'm going to put it into the pot. This is some artificial flowers just to pep up the mood in the kitchen. And here I had some spoons, so they were all in a mess. So I just emptied them onto the platform. I put a napkin at the end because sometimes these things are wet and they with the pot, and then they have water in them. So then I just replaced that with a new napkin. And this is my napkin holder. I'm just putting it into my small pantry. My pantry needs to be cleaned, so I have to clean my pantry too. It's a big mess, so I'll be getting to that today. Every day I try to do a little bit. I don't try to overwhelm myself by cleaning a lot, but one thing at a time. makes a lot of difference. So I'm just going to take some tissue paper. So I'm trying it with one hand because I have the camera in the other. But I got so many requests to show my morning routine, so I said let me just share my day routines with you all whenever I can, besides putting up recipes. So I just have to get to this today. And then I just take a piece of tissue paper and put it into the spoon holder, and then put the spoons inside and just organize it so it looks nice and organized. And then these are the big spoons. So I have this old pickle jar that I use. So I just have to get to it, clean it up, put some tissue paper inside that, and then put the big spoons in one and the little spoons in the other, because it becomes easier then to reach out and just take out the spoons that you want. So in this way, a little work, and this is of course a lovely bottle scrubber that I got at some exhibition. Because the other ones, there, and of course this is my coffee. I always like to have sachets rather than drink, take those bottles which are so expensive. So just put 1 or 2 sachets in your coffee, and you're all set. It's more economical on the pocket. So this is my bhadla vanga my mother-in-law prepared already. Here I'm preparing some tomato chutney because not everybody likes brinjal at home. So then for lunch we had some chapatis or puris. I had some salad and some buttermilk. And that's my pantry all done up, nice and clean. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you want to see more like this, then leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you soon. Bye. Subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up. So just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye, take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.